I know I look like crap, but I don't care. I tried to make this video a million times and always it's long and it's boring, and you know what, I cannot help it. I was supposed to make this video a month ago and I didn't because it was just boring and stupid, but now I'm going to make it because I need to make a video and this is something I need to talk about. So, if you want to watch it, then watch it. If you don't, then just don't. A month ago, me, my class in school and another one, we went on this school trip. It was stupid, it was boring. We were driving around with a bus to this nothingness, because it was nothingness. Everything you could see was just trees and trees and trees and little villages with no people, or I think there was one with like 20 people living in it. And it was stupid, it was boring, it was a waste of my life. Anyways, the highlight of, oh yeah, and of course we went to see churches. We saw lots of churches. It was all about the churches. It was like, look at, oh my god, it's a church. Look at that one, look at that one. Oh my god, have you seen that one? It was all about the churches. And I have nothing against churches, you know, it's cool, peace, but hey, I don't need to see 20 identical churches. Anyways, the highlight of the day. In the last village, you know, church is always on the hill. So we were walking from the hill back to the bus. People were spread. Some were already at the bus, some were still at church. I was somewhere in the middle. And I stopped at this group of people that obviously found something. So, we were standing there, you know, trying to see what is going on, and there was this girl from another class, and she found this dog. There was a huge yard. It was obviously abandoned, and some kind of a house. But I don't think anybody was living in there because it was like not at all like suitable for living. And anyways, it seemed abandoned. And there was this dog chained on very old chain. It had a little house, all dirty, and he had no water, no food, and it was 30 degrees outside. It was sunny, it was hot. And you know how it is with dogs, you cannot leave them without water. So anyways, this girl gave him water. He was really scared of us all, and obviously people weren't treating him very nicely in the past, so I don't know. Anyways, the point is, people were passing by, nobody cared about the dog, just like 5 people, I am included, stayed there. And she asked everybody if they had food. Nobody had food, you know, because when you go on a school trip, you don't take food with you. Who does that, right? Anyways, the best part, you know, we gave him water and stuff. The professors, they came by, professor of Italian, of geography and biology, which is supposed to be about animals and plants and stuff. So you would figure that a person that has made a degree of biology would care about animals. But no, you ask him, I mean, we all ask our professors, all of them, if they had any food, and they were like, no, we don't have any food, I'm sorry. Oh my god, look at that poor animal. Okay, class, we gotta go. Chop chop. And they basically just left. Well, Italian professor, she stayed behind with us. Anyways, then we went to this other house, kind of a nearby, like 20 meters away. There was this lady, not really that old, like 50 years or something, 60. And we asked her, you know, what's up with the dog? Where is the owner? She was like, I don't know, I don't care, it's not my dog. And we're like, why don't you go there and just give him some food? And she was like, it's not my dog. And the girl was like really upset. And she tried to talk to her, and she tried to persuade her to like visit him or something. And she was like, I don't care, it's not my dog, it can take care of himself. And she went into the house. Now, I don't know, maybe I'm stupid, but how is a dog that is chained to a meter-long chain able to take care of himself? If anybody would be please so kind that, you know, you would be able to explain that to me, because I have no freaking idea. Anyways, we went to the bus because we had to, and she dug up the number of the shelter from the city, kind of a nearby, but it was really horrible because this village was in the middle of nowhere. You would have to, I don't know, you would have to have somebody, you know, that would guide you to there, because it's really hard to find it by yourself. But anyways, she called them, and they promised they would pick him up, because that's their job. Anyways, I don't know what happened with the dog later, but I know that she called the day after. The dog was still there because they didn't have time. Another day after, the dog was still there because they still didn't have time. So I don't know what happened after that. But also this, on our ride back, she was calling for the dog. We were all really sad and not happy with the way things kind of turned. And then our geography professor, he pulls this enormous pack of biscuits out of his backpack, and he starts giving them around. You could hear people chewing, not just see, you could also hear them chewing their precious sandwiches, and biscuits, and I don't know what else. And he's giving them more food, but nobody would give the poor animal a sandwich or something. I didn't give him any food because I only had chips, and you can give chips to a dog, but like, what is up with that? And you know what also made me really angry? People actually mocked the girl because she tried to help him. One girl called her Dr. Doolittle because she tried to help the dog. And I mean, that is just retarded. I mean, this is the world we live in. There is an animal abandoned, obviously in need. We have everything the animal needs, but we won't give it to it. And that I am 100% sure that dog is still there a whole month after, if he didn't die yet. I mean, I don't even want to think about the poor animal during the winter because it gets minus 10 degrees here. I don't want to even think about that. But the dog is alone, when there is minus 10 degrees or when there is 40 degrees outside, and nobody cares. And that is just one dog, and there is a million of dogs and millions of other stuff like that, and nobody cares. And this is the world we live in, and this is what being human means, obviously. So yes, I don't know, I just thought I should talk about it. I hope I will force somebody to think about it. And I don't know, but I am really disappointed at people, and I'm really, really sad to see things like that happening. Because this, I don't know, but it doesn't make me proud being human, and I certainly hope it doesn't make you. So, I will go now, and I would ask you to think about what I said. I think people should really start thinking. So yeah, thank you for watching, and try to do something good. Bye.